So I'm going to share with you really quickly how to have conversations to get people to buy your products. Would you love that? Say yes, Jerusha. Say yes, you would love that. So I'm going to attempt to share my screen. And so I'm just going to share it from my Word document because that way I can make sure that I can change the size of it. And so, yes, so I'm just going to share it from my Word documents. And so you can see this. And so, yes, how to get those conversations started. Is this good? Can you view this very well? All right. So we're going to just go over this really quickly because we're going to see some major success this year from you. Okay, you're in the seat, you're in control of your destiny, and I'm excited for you. So, first of all, if this is on video, if you're creating a post online, either way, you're going to create fun, engaging posts to stop the scroll. I like to say stop the scroll. People are scrolling all day, they get caught up in the infinite scroll hole, and we want to make sure we stop the scroll. The next thing you want to do is do not mention the name of the product to prevent viewers from shopping someplace else. We don't want them to shop on Amazon and eBay or with another person. You want them to shop with you because you're creating that post, correct? Do not mention the name of your network marketing, direct sales, or social retail business. We want to prevent viewers from shopping with the company. You're not the company. You're you. You should always be marketing and branding yourself. The other thing that we want to do is create another name for the product, a snappy, appealing, memorable name for your product. So I say booty tightener. Maybe you want to say Botox in the box. If you are in travel, you want to be like, I'm worldwide. Like you want to create something that fits you and the product that you are referring to. Okay. Your post or your video should have benefits of the product. It's not what it is. No, it's not what it is. It's what it does. You want to talk about the benefits of the benefits. Okay. Make sure because you're sharing the benefits of the product for your ideal clients. Okay. If it's a video, choose a popular trending sound to trigger the algorithm to show more viewers. If it's a video, they say right now, less than 30 seconds. If it's a minute, don't worry about it. Still create it. Don't get caught up in that. You just want to create something. And then, of course, if it's a post, you must, and this is very crucial, you must have images that capture the audience attention to stop the scroll. You've got to have images that make people look. It's better if the image is you. Okay. It's better if the image is you. And of course, you want to give a call to action without your websites, without your company websites, without your links. It's easier to not ask, but you have to have a call to action. It is easier not to post. It's easier. No, you're going to go where it's hard. Okay. Successful people live on Hard Work Boulevard. And so we're no longer posting and praying. We're posting for what? Profit. So Jerusha said, I'm posting for profit this year. Most people choose the path of least resistance, but not you and not me. And so this is the moment that you've decided because indecision is a decision. All right. So let's go to section B. Any person that reacts to your post or your video is a lead. Any person that reacts, that means they liked it, they commented on it or whatever. Okay. Now, obviously, I can't guarantee if one person will or 5 or 50, but you have to create good content all the time. Okay. You're going to go to their page and you're going to show some love. To me, when I say show love, that's a comment, that's a gift, that's an emoji. You're going to actually show love on their stories. You're going to show love to the page. You want to give before you receive. A lot of people come to social media to get. You want to be the giver on social media. And so just like going to the bank, you got to deposit into the bank before you get a withdrawal. You got to deposit into social media by sharing your benefits of your product before you can get a withdrawal. Yes, say Jerusha. Yes. And then you're going to leave them a message in Messenger. Once you do those things, you're going to leave a message in Messenger to let them know, okay, it's going down in the DM. The money is made in Messenger. And so I'll share with you one script that you can use if you're online. I'll give you this one script. Obviously, there are many speakers and people that have different scripts that you can obviously use, but I'll share with you one that works very well for me. And so, yes, you have to ask for the sale. And that's what we're going to do today. You have to ASK to GET, baby. You got to ASK to GET. You got to actively seek knowledge. Write that down. A pretty person is putting this in the chat for me. You're going to actively seek knowledge. That's what you're doing. We're in the business of solving problems. Okay. You're going to help solve their problem with your product. And so you're going to start off in Messenger. You're going to thank her first. I think it's always important to thank the person. Thank you so much for liking my page. That's cool. You showed interest in my post about the booty tightener that I use. Whatever your catchy name is, you insert it there. Did you happen to see my offer? Now, there is no offer. Each person, you're going to create the offer. You're the business owner. You're the CEO, right? So you're going to create the offer. There's not one yet. Everyone is going to say no. That's how you're going back and forth in conversation. You are always going to ask a question last, never first. Okay. Thank you for the like on my page. That's cool. You showed interest in my post about the booty tightener that I use. Did you happen to see my offer? She's going to say, no, I didn't. Okay. We know everyone's going to say no, right? Then you're going to say, I don't know if you're looking for these benefits. And you're going to bust out the benefits. Okay. I don't know if you're looking for these benefits of the booty tightener. It lifts your butt. It removes stretch marks, tightens the butt muscle, removes cellulite. Do you want me to share it with you? I'm asking a question again. You're becoming a great question asker. Okay. She's like, yes, share it with me. Everybody wants their butt tight. And so you're going to now say whatever your offer is. It could be just as a new customer, it's 5% off. And then nothing crazy. Or on your next purchase, you get blah, blah, blah. It's your business. So here's the offer. It's $10 off and the product video. Now, I'm assuming you're in a company where you probably have a product video that you can use. Every company is different. Typically, we want to do videos less than a minute. People don't have a lot of time. So you want to do a 30-second, 45-second, 1 minute, whatever. And you're also going to ask the question, will you have 1 minute to view it today? Will you have 30 seconds to view it today? It's kind of hard for somebody to be like, no, I don't have a minute. They do have a minute. Now, they don't have 30 minutes. And so that's why you want to make sure it's the shortest video ever, even if you have to create it. But your company should have a professional, edited video together. If not, you got to go in and do it yourself, baby. So she says, yes, she has 1 minute to view it today. Now you're creating a sense of urgency. Notice I said today. She said, yes, I will follow up with you around 8 p.m. tonight. Will that work for you? I'm asking a question again. Now, obviously, it depends on the time of the day that you are talking to her. If you're talking to her in the morning, you'll say, I will follow up with you around noon today. Will that work for you? I will follow up with you when you get off work at 5 p.m. today. Will that work for you? You're going to say that. She'll say yes. Then you're going to say, Carolyn, it's 8:10. Say you called after 8, right? It's 8:10. Sorry, I'm late. After viewing, you're assuming she viewed it because she said she did have a minute, right? So after viewing the 1 minute product video, what questions can I answer for you? So you're not going in for the sale yet. What questions can I ask for you? Answer for you? Because you want to be concerned. You want to know about her journey this year. You want to know whatever your product is that it's going to help her. So she might have some questions. Now, a lot of times what I find is the video should have answered all the questions. If your video is really good, it will answer all of the questions. So most people tell me, no, they don't have any questions. Now, if someone says, yes, I have a question, obviously you go seek the answer. You reply back and you answer the question. She says no or no questions. You're going to say, would it be okay to share my website or link for the booty tightener? That is asking her. I'm sharing this website or link, so we going to buy it. And so she's like, yes, that's totally fine. Let me slide this up for you. She's like, yes, you can share it. Right? So slide up there. She's like, yes, you can share it. You can share it. You're like, all right, I thought so. So you want her to say, yes, you can share your website, or if you have a link, create one, you can. She says, yes, here's my website. Will we be able to put that in the mail today? Will I be able to write that receipt today? You're going to ask. That means you're going to purchase today. The only way it's going to go in the mail is that means that you have to purchase, right? So here's my website. Will we be able to put that in the mail today? Question mark. And she's like, yes, that's fine. That means she's going to get to today. Now, doesn't mean everybody do it. That means you do have to follow up. Now, if she says, no, I get paid on Friday, that means you follow up Friday. If she says, no, I don't want to buy the whole set, what can I get? Then you make the suggestions. And so you definitely are still in control, but you have to make sure that you are asking, we'll be able to go ahead and put that in the mail today. Will we be able to go ahead and write you up a receipt today? And a lot of times, if you are a person that has product at home, my company ships it. I don't store product at home. But if you have product at home, you can also do it yourself and say, here's your total. Did you want to pay with that with a debit card or a credit card? Like, so you can go ahead and do it if you're in control of that. Our system, generates that for me. So I don't have to do that part. And so if you are face to face, I'm going to give you some one-liners that you can use, because some of you are actually face to face with your clients. And so these are some one-liners that I want to share with you that you can totally use. And if she is trying the product or she tried the product, she's gotten results, or people at the presentation have gotten results, you get to say, Carolyn, after experiencing that pain relief, it's fair to say you probably want to take one or two home with you today. Can I bag one or two up for you? Question mark. Carolyn, after viewing those results, would you like me to bag the entire set? Question mark. Carolyn, after listening to those testimonials, you see why I use this product every day. Did you want to grab one for you and one for a friend? Question mark. Carolyn, the benefits of the booty tightener is what sold me. So you insert your product. Which credit card did you want to use? A Master or a Visa? Discover? Question mark. Okay. Carolyn, you see why I wanted to share my results with you. Did you want to use cash or credit card to purchase the booty tightener? Question mark. You're always asking. And so let her say, no, thank you. Let her say, not right now. Do not say, are you interested? I don't even understand. Don't even set yourself up. You don't want to say, are you interested? Because she was the one who liked your post. She was the one who, commented on your post or whatever. There was some curiosity or some interest or whatever, like, that's nice. So it's okay for you to ask for the sale. Now, here's sales 101. Always ask a yes questions. You're becoming a professional question asker, okay? Always ask a yes question. Always nod your head in a yes motion, even if you're on the phone. Just like I'm talking to you, I'm like, yes, yes. And everybody's like, yes, yes. Okay. So that's just one of the techniques that you can use. So now you're expecting the transaction to happen, because in your mind, you close all your deals. In your mind, you're feeding your brain that, yes, this is happening every single time. And so you're asking yes questions. Is that helpful or is that helpful? Success is calling your name. So at first, they will ask, why you're doing it. Okay. Later, they're going to ask you how you did it. I promise you, people are going to ask you, what are you doing? You're going to look different. You're going to show up differently. You're going to talk differently. I can't wait. I'm different. And so if you don't sacrifice for what you want becomes the sacrifice. And so we want to make sure this year we want to make those sacrifices, because your business is here to grow, right? Everybody's tired of not growing. Yes or yes. Okay. You can change the trajectory of your life when you decide to plan every hour, every minute of your day. You've got to have a plan to follow up with these people about your product presentation or your post about your product every single day. Now, I'm going to give you quick examples really quickly of what that looks like. So really quickly, let me slide down. Here is a video that I did. And the product is not called collagen, but it has collagen. Okay. So I did an entire video, and I'll show it to you as well, about the collagen. And these were the response. This was my call to action comment, collagen. And so, of course, this person collagen, this person telling me that they use one. This person says collagen. So I just want to show you the results that can happen. I'm not guaranteeing it on your first one, but keep doing it. Okay. Collagen. I'm interested. What kind, please? What brand? I purposely didn't say the brand, so she and I would have that conversation. What kind do you take? We want people to ask us. We want people to raise their hands. And so your video or your post has to stop the scroll, be really compelling, obviously, so people can say, now, what is it? You want them curious about what you're using, or you want them curious about what you've experienced. And so that's an example of that. In terms of post, though, that's a video, and I'll show you the video in a moment. In terms of if you're not video yet, but you're like, oh my God, I need an image. You got to have an image that will also stop the scroll to start that conversation. And so if I was in a company where I have a lip product that soothes your lips, that takes off dead skin from your lips or whatever, I would take a picture of me with the crustiest lips ever, because I know people are going to stop the scroll to see, well, what's going on with her lips. Then they're going to see results of, scrubbing the lips. And so this will start conversations like, well, what did she use? My son, my daughter have chapped lips all the time. This is one of those posts. This is also a post where people like mites live in your pores. People don't understand. You don't clean off this makeup. Yeah, mites can live in there. And so you want them to be like, oh my God, this is nasty. You want them to be like that. And so you want to have the solution to this problem. Okay. You want to have the solution to this problem, and that's your product. And so if you're going to choose images from Google or wherever, or like I said, it's better if it's you. But if it's not you, maybe someone in your company, maybe an image from Google, but try your best to find a real person. Now, really quickly, what I will do is, does this make sense? This is good to give you a visual that you would stop the scroll if I posted this, because you would want to know what it is. And so that's the name of the game, getting people to stop the scroll so you can start conversations. And so I'm going to share, I do have the video. Let me share my screen again. I do have the video that I created for that collagen one. And so it's on Facebook. And so this is the video. And I listed the benefits. And this is just an example. So hopefully you can appreciate this. Can I play it? All right. So you see, I listed the benefits. I never even said what it was. See, you're going to talk in benefits, what it does, not what it is. And so I told them in the video when the caption said comment collagen. And so you can see here the reaction. So I like to show proof. Like you can see here the reactions. And so what the people are asking me is, what is it? What brand? Okay, get it, girl, collagen. You can see that the people are asking me collagen. Okay, right here. Would love the name of it. Okay, let me see. So 75 people were interested in this particular video. And so you can see collagen. You see, I'm responding and I'm telling them I'm going to DM them. Okay, what kind do you take? Collagen. I need collagen. And so you want to create videos that make people ask you. It can also be a post. I've also created a post where people also did the same thing. And so now that you start those conversations, you're going to go into the DM and you're going to build those relationships and you're going to close the deal.